What's up, everyone? Welcome back. All right, so yes, my next playthrough project will be Bayonetta 2. So, here's the deal. For those of you guys who have been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you might be a little bit confused because you might be thinking to yourselves, wait a minute, multi-step, I thought you already did a playthrough of Bayonetta 2. And yes, that is true. I actually did in the past do a playthrough of Bayonetta 2 on this channel. However, that was back before I was recording with high-quality recording equipment. That was back when I was, and I'm not kidding you guys, I was still recording videos using my laptop webcam. Yeah, just literally recording the screen with my laptop web camera, and believe it or not, that doesn't get the best quality, and I'd like to think that my infrastructure here at Basement Cave Studios has improved vastly since then. And this is an awesome game. I wanted to give this game its proper dues and do like a full, like, high-quality playthrough of this game. And give this game its proper dues. Also, just due to things going on in my personal life, I've been trying to do like a lot of just like quicker playthrough projects for you guys, like stuff that I know won't take super long and shit like that, or at the very least games that I'm familiar with. And this game I am familiar with because I have done a playthrough of this game in the past. That being said, to be fair, it was several years ago that I did that already, so again, I definitely don't remember every single detail of this game, so I've only ever done the one playthrough of it, too, so, again, I'm not super familiar with this game, but, yeah, again, I have a limited amount of time to work with these days because, again, once my dad's fiancée moves in with us, and that should be happening in maybe just a little bit over a month, and, again, usually with how my work schedule is, I only have 2 days a week to work with, so I want to get as many playthrough projects done as possible, and this one I know won't take super long. It'll take a little time, no doubt. I'm expecting this to take 2 recording sessions, possibly 3, depending on how things go over the next couple of days. I may have to take more breaks frequently to charge up the gamepad, because I know the gamepad doesn't always keep charged for super long, just kind of the way it works with this system. Again, I am playing this on my Wii U, by the way, because that's what system I have this game for. So, yeah, that's basically what we got going on. Again, finally giving this game its proper dues, doing a high-quality playthrough of it and whatnot. Again, just with the way things are in my personal life, I need to get as much content with commentary done while I still have the opportunity to do so. Again, I'm hoping I can have this game wrapped up in 2 recording sessions. We'll see. Again, I'm kind of running short on time these days because once my dad actually leaves to go on his vacation to the Philippines, and when he comes back, he's bringing his fiancée with him. Again, once my dad actually goes on vacation, I'm going to use that time to wrap up any other playthrough projects that I'm still working on and then just do some pick-up-and-play games with commentary for you guys. And pretty much leave it at that. That's the game plan. Because, again, after that, I don't know if I'll have time to do any content with commentary once my dad's fiancée moves in with us. So I'm getting done what I can now, working on some smaller playthrough projects or games that I know won't take as long, or, again, games that I'm familiar with. And that's basically the plan. Do some playthrough projects. When my dad goes on vacation, use that time to wrap up whatever playthrough projects I'm working on, and then do some extra bonus pick-up-and-play games for you guys. Again, maybe some things that I haven't played in quite some time, so maybe some surprises in store for you guys there. Regardless, I got fun shit coming up on this channel. It's going to be fucking awesome and all that good shit. So, either way, I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Again, this is an awesome game from what I remember. Again, it's been several years since I've played this game already at this point, or at least a few years. Had to have been at least before 2019, the last time I played this game. Because that's when I was still recording with my lower quality recording setups before I actually decided to invest in some high quality recording equipment. So, yeah. Yeah, go back and watch some of my early videos. They are not very high quality, and that's putting it nicely. That's putting it very nicely. Again, like I said, I'd like to think I've improved the infrastructure here at Basement Cave Studios throughout the years. So, yeah. Anyway, that's basically what I got going on. I won't get in a full recording session of this game today because I'm getting a little bit of a later start because earlier today I finished up my playthrough of Sonic Generations. And again, I like to work on 2 different playthrough projects at a time. I like to work on what I refer to as my primary and secondary playthrough projects. I mean, I don't really look at one as lesser than the other necessarily, but basically I work on a playthrough project on either my PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 because those systems in particular, I just happen to have a lot of storyline based games on those systems. So I work on a playthrough project on one of those systems, and then my primary, what I refer to, those are usually my secondary playthrough projects on the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, and then what I refer to as my primary playthrough project is a storyline based game on one of my other systems. Again, not really a reason for calling them primary or secondary necessarily. But I like to work on 2 different things at a time to give you guys a little bit of variety. And shit like that. So, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. But, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be hopefully finishing up that Japanese visual novel that I've been doing, which... that should be fun. You guys surprisingly seem to, support those videos pretty well. So some of the videos that I do of those games get pretty good views, even long after I upload them. So, yeah, good stuff. Glad you guys have been enjoying that. And I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough, too. Bayonetta is a fucking awesome game. Absolutely love it. Or at least the original Bayonetta and Bayonetta2, because those are the only ones I've played. I haven't tried out Bayonetta 3. Don't know if I'll ever get the chance to, honestly. But, yeah, because I got so many other fucking projects planned. It's fucking crazy. But either way, we're going to enjoy this game. It should be fun and all that good shit. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with the first one. That's what I went with last time. And again, like I said, just due to life circumstances, normally since this is my second time playing this game, I'd consider going with this medium difficulty setting. But again, just due to various factors in my life, I don't have time to do that again. It might take me longer to beat the game if I go with second. Again, since it is my second playthrough of this game, technically I would normally go with this just to give it a shot, just to see how it is. But I am going to go with the easiest difficulty setting again, just because I don't have a whole lot of time to fuck with these days. I want to get as many playthrough projects done as I can before my dad's fiance moves in with us, and I probably won't be able to work on anything for a couple years, which really fucking sucks. But again, hopefully the eventual payoff is that once my dad retires, moves out, takes his fiance with him, probably back to the Philippines, I will have the whole house to myself, and I will have much more time to record videos for you guys. Again, usually I have to end my recording sessions by about 2 in the afternoon because, again, my dad comes home from work around then. Technically a little bit later, but I like to end them early just to be on the safe side. But, again, once my dad moves out, I can do literally all day recording sessions. So it's a bit of a trade-off. A couple years I kind of just got to suck it up. But once my dad moves out, I'll hopefully have a lot more time to get a lot more shit done for you guys because I got so much shit planned. There are so many video games sitting in this studio that I have to play for you guys, literally over 1,000 games. It's insane. So, and I'd like to get them all done before I die. So, we'll see. We'll certainly see. But either way, I am going to be playing on the easiest difficulty setting. Feel free to roast me for that down in the comment section. I really don't give a fuck. There's a reason why I put in the description of all my videos that this is a gaming channel where my mission is to show you how to properly suck at video games. I am not the most talented gamer. At the end of the day, I play video games just for fun, not necessarily because I'm looking for a challenge. Depends on the game. Again, like Super Smash Bros., for example, I always play with the AIs on their toughest difficulty setting. It just depends on the particular game and how I enjoy playing a particular game. And I'm one of those people. I don't mind playing games on the easiest difficulty setting. If people want to hate me for that for one reason or another, or call me a wussy or whatever, I really don't give a fuck. I got better shit to worry about than what random people on the internet think of me, honestly. So, fuck it. That's what we're doing. We're playing on the easiest difficulty setting. We're going to have a lot of fun with this game, and that's what it's all about for me. Anyone who's got a problem with that can suck my fucking salty nuts. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. They just kind of dump you right into here.
A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The three worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir. Eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain, where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into two equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts: the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived. you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together. My dear, sweet child, at last you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
But the right eye of light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, either way, folks, I know this is kind of an odd spot to end it because we just started, but I was kind of getting a little bit rambly towards the beginning there. Yeah. I've noticed that the rumble on this gamepad doesn't always work super well. It's kind of squeaky sometimes, so if there's a way to disable that, I might do that because I know that's kind of a bit annoying from time to time. But, yeah, and I actually might jack up the game audio one notch. Seemed a little bit quiet. But sometimes how it goes with me is I make adjustments on the fly and shit. I have like a base level that I set for sound levels for everything, but sometimes they don't always work with particular games. Like when I was playing the Dark Pictures anthology, I got to jack up the game audio way higher than usual. So, yeah, it just depends on the game. But yeah, I might jack up the audio a little bit, get a better balance hopefully, and maybe disable the rumble feature on this thing, because rumble features are cool, but they're not necessarily necessary for playing a game like the N64, which technically does have a rumble pack, but I don't really use it a whole lot. Or like even the Sega Genesis. Like I grew up playing systems that didn't have rumble features with the controllers, and most of the time it doesn't make that big of a difference. I mean, it's cool, but it's not necessary. So, yeah, we'll see about all that next time. Either way, stay tuned. We'll see what happens next. Until then, peace out.